Guru, Va, 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 Guru. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Let's move to the next Shabad, which is in Shri Rag by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Shri Rag Mahalla Pehla. Parme pahe na vijvai, je pavad santar desh. One thing which we need to understand with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa, that Sikhi, the path of Gurmat, never tells us to leave our family for happiness, for inner happiness. You know, some people leave places, go for a rizq, that's different. But if you have a rizq here, a rizq as in the work or karam, right? If the family karam is there, some people leave the their own country or their own place to do the bhakti. They go to jungles, they go to mountains, but at the end of the day, they are seeking the happiness. Sometimes they say, "Oh, in my house there is a lot of distractions, right? I get distracted very easily, family matters and all that stuff." Trust me, there is a story of Vishwamitra, right? And he left everything to do the bhakti. But living in the grasti, living in the family, getting content, Maharaj ne Gurbani kya tinni viche maya paya, living in the maya, then only our doubts can be removed, then only we can get the inner happiness. Otherwise, we'll be always in the doubt. That's why Grasti Jivan is very important in a Gurmat way of life. What is Grasti Jivan? Being married, right? And doing bhakti within your family. But we have to make sure another thing. When we are talking about family, you know, sometimes what happens is there is a family of four or five, right? There are so many people in the family, or it can be a joint family. Sometimes, if most of the people are getting together and doing the Simran, coming together and doing the Sangat, and there is a one person who is out of the loop. What does that mean? Meaning that one person is a Sakat. he can destroy the whole family. This happens in a lot of families. So that's why the Grasti Jivan, the true meaning of the Grasti Jivan is where full family are coming together and doing Simran, having a Sangha together. That's why Maharaj says, even if there are some problems which come in the family, Simran can resolve that. We have discussed this Shabad multiple times. Hoye ikattar milo mere pai, दुविधा दूर करो लेव लाए हर नामे के हो वो जोड़ी गुरमुख बैसो safa bichai. We have to come together, okay, sit together and then do the simran. In bid pasa talo veer gurmukh naam japo din rati ant kala lage peer. What is peer? Peer is dard, pain. If you want a happiness, if you want to remove the doubts in your mind, if you want to remove the pain, you have to come together. We all have to come together as a Sangat in the family. Then only the params, the doubts will go away. But if somebody, and most of the times when we do that, there will be few members in our family, one or two or more than that, right? They will not even sit for the Simran. They will not even come together, right? They don't want to walk on the path, right? So that's why it is very important that if we are in doubt, if we have problems within the family and all, we just don't leave it, right? We come together. But if there is an unfortunate incident in our family or something happens, that is fine. We have to accept that. We have to accept that there will be the times that there are family members who don't want to walk on that path. Then just move on. Life is too short. And that's what Maharaj is teaching us here. Parme pahe na vijve. Pahe as in the fire. If somebody is in Param, even if they will change places, even if they will change the countries, Je pave desantar desh. Desh keda? The countries, even if they will change the countries, right? Their doubts will not go away. The params will be still there. Doubt, param, is the biggest restriction in our path or in our journey, in our spiritual journey. Just keep on walking. Give all your dukh to Vaheguru Sache Pacha. And how we do give the dukh? Just do Simran. That's the best address, ardas. Can they, even if you are going, wandering and looking for a happiness will not come from outside. You do any activity, you get attracted with anybody, you get any activity, you eat good food, whatever you do, that happiness is not there. Why? Because Maharaj says antar mail na utre trig jeevan trig ves. And then your inside mal will not be go away, because and your jeevan, your life is trig. What is trig? Punjabi ਚ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲਾਨਤ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ. Why? Because the vikar, the panch doots are inside, right? We have to kill these five doots. And the only way to do it is sit and work on it, right? Kam, krodh, nagar mein sabla, nit ut juj krije. Get up every day, fight with these panch vikar, with these five chores, with these five thieves, with these five thugs, right? Then only that man, then only that filth, then only those thoughts are gonna go away. Without that, no. And trust me, this is, I'm telling you from the personal experience. Yesterday we discussed about the stages on how to remove this mal, how to remove these thoughts. Even if you are listening to the loud shabad, start with Bakri Bani. Start with Bakri Bani. Make sure your mind is fully and fully in one way together. ਇੱਕ ਮਤ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਮਨ ਬਣ ਜਾਵੇ. Their mind is not wandering with those thoughts, different thoughts. It becomes one mind. Whenever the mind will become one mind, as in it is not going in the thoughts, then only the kirpa is going to happen. Then only we can move to the upper states of Simran. So Bakri Bani Simran is very, very important. Antar mail na utre trig jeevan kehte. But if we are wandering, if mind is wandering, then mail is not gonna Go away. Your Jivan is Trig. That it's cursed. Trig is cursed. Yeah, Trig Jivan, Trig Ves. Whatever you wear, also, whatever you become, also. Some people change their face or change their wearings, right? Even if you start wearing Bana, that's only physical. Your mind is not going to change with that. So even if you go to the places, anything which you will do physically, it's not going to help. The happiness is inside. ਹੋਰ ਕਿਤੇ ਭਗਤ ਨਾ ਹੋਵਈ ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕੇ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਰਜੀ ਚਲੇ ਜਾ you go anywhere bhakti it will not happen unless you take upadesh from Satguru, the message from Satguru. If you will not walk on the path of Guru's mind's wisdom, mind ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚਲਾਕੀਆਂ ਮਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚਲਾਕੀਆਂ whatever is coming, whatever justifications you are doing in your mind is only going to do clever things because mind is under the control of five doots. If mind is at the chautha pad and listening to the Satguru, that's that's a totally different state. But otherwise, mind is totally in the hands of Panchduts. And it will not let you do the bhakti. It will give you different justifications. I've met some people, right? Very, very close to me. They say when we sit, we just get confused. What should I do? Should I read the Gurbani? Should I do the Simran? Guru Pyareo, Gurbani is telling us to do the Simran. So always, and Maharaj says, Gur Satgur ka jo Sikh kae, palke uthar naam tyaye. First, we have to jap the naam. Then in the morning time, Chade Devas Gurbani Gave, Bendya Uthde Har Naam Te Aave. Chade Devas, when the sun rises, then go to the Gurbani. First, always use Bakri Bani. In the Amrit Vela, since you are sleepy, always start with loud, out loud Bakri Bani. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Kanta, 1.5 Kanta, 2 Kante. And then go to the next stages. If possible, do the Sangat, right? ਹੋਰ ਕਿਤੇ ਭਗਤ ਨਾ ਹੋਵਈ ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕੇ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼. We have to take a wisdom of Gurbani. Then only we can do the bhakti. Then only we can be devoted. The uh, devotion can only come when we take the message of Gurbani, Upadesh of Satguru, Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Manre Gurmukh Aganyavar. Now this is very interesting. I'll try to share the Shabads in future also, but you should always open this right in front of you because you want to check the spellings also. Manre Gurmukh Aganyavar. When Maharaj is talking about the mind here, he's not putting an onkar. He's talking about the plural, all the minds. The message is for everybody, all of us. Manre ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਅਗਨ ਨਿਵਾਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜ ਦੂਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਮੋ ਗੁਣ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲੀ ਅਗਨ is fire, ਨਿਵਾਰ kill them. Manre Gurmukh Agan Nivar. Don't look into the five doots. Don't take instructions of five doots. Do not take instructions from the five thieves. Tamogun. Manre Gurmukh Agan Nivar. Then only you can put them away. This Agan Sagar, right? Manre Gurmukh Agan Nivar. Gurka kahya man vase. Gurka kahya man vase. ਇੱਥੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਿਆਰੀ ਹੈ. Inside the mind. Whatever Guru is saying, Gurka kahya man vase. Home Trishna mar. Kill them. Kill your ego. Kill your desires. Till the time you're not going to kill your desires, because desire, whenever, sometimes I get surprised. They say, oh, we should have desires, right? Of our own land and all this stuff. No, desires, we have to kill them. Kill these desires. That Trishna should not be there. Only one desire, meeting Vaheguru Sache Pasha. Gurka kahya man vase. Man has a syari inside the man. When whatever Guru's instructions are, whatever Guru's order is, Guru's hukam is, Guru's message is, we have to Make sure our mind is listening, mind is walking on that. Man Guru de kahe te turda pya. It has to walk on that path. Home Trishna mar. You have to kill the home. You have to kill the Trishna. Otherwise, mind will go astray, will take a path of tat, materialism, right? If we will not walk on the path shown to us by Guru, as in the Gurbani. Now this was a Rahau's look. Rahau is always the central idea. So here, central idea of this Shabad is Gur ka kahya man vase. Man de vich vas jaye jo Guru keh rahe. Then what will happen? Home Trishna Mar. How? Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Kill these dudes, kill these desires, kill this ego by doing Simran. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮਾਨਕ ਮਨ ਮਾਣਕ ਨਿਰਮੋਲ ਹੈ ਰਾਮ ਨਾਮ ਪਤ ਪਾਏ see the beauty of Gurbani grammar. Man Manak. Man again has a onkar. Now Maharaj talking about one mind. Man tu Jot Swaroop hai. When we recognize apna mool pachan, when we will recognize ourselves, who we are, the mind becomes one mind. What does that mean, one mind? Meaning it becomes Jot Swaroop, it becomes one with Vaheguru. Man Manak Nirmol hai. Kehte koi mul nahi pa sakta. The one mind, if somebody gets a one mind, the it will totally change the person. If the person will not be there, home will be gone, the ego will be gone. Man manak nirmol hai, uda koi mul nahi pa sakta, right? It is beauty, simple beauty. It's nirmolak. Nirmolak, when mind become, then the mind itself become jewel. It becomes priceless. That jewel, that diamond cannot be bought. मन मानक निर्मूल है नाम स्वरूप हो जाएगा गुरु प्यारे एट द एंड ऑफ द डे नाम's last stage is prakash, which is atam swaroop, jot swaroop. That jot swaroop has to merge back in the jot. Mind's jot will be revealed, mind will become jot swaroop when the desires and ego will go away. But how? Ram naam pat paye, through Vaheguru's naam, through the naam of Vaheguru, through Anhat Shabad, through Sahajatun, right? The naam, through Akhri naam, from Vaheguru Guru Mantar, right? When we do Guru Mantar, we listen to this. And then naam, through the naam, Pat Paye. What is Pat? Pat is honor. Honor in the court of Vaheguru. Honor in the Sangat, right? He might be the what you call the Sakats may not like that mind, but that mind will be honored and it is priceless. Man manak nirmol hai, Ram naam pat paye, mil sat sangat har paiyai, Gurmukh har liv laye. Maharaj ne gali mukati. Maharaj is saying sat sangat, mil sat sangat, come in sat sangat, mil sat sangat har paiyai, Gurmukh har liv laye. Gurmukh, jehda Gurmukh hoega, mind will become a Gurmukh. His live, his love, his connection will be with her all the time, with Vaheguru all the time. Mil sat sangat, but you have to come in the sangat. Mil sat sangat har paiyai, Gurmukh har live life. Which sangat? Sat sangat. Sat means sachi, right? Sach. Vaheguru sangat, right? Mil sat sangat har paiyai, Gurmukh har live laye. Gurmukh will put their full connection with Vaheguru. Live is what? The path of love. But how? How does that happen? How can we have a 24 hours live? Aap gaya sukh paya. Aap kya? We have lost ourselves. What does that mean? The mind is no longer saying I. The mind has recognized that it is a Jyotsru. It is not some special entity separate than the Vaheguru. ਆਪ ਗਿਆ, ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਗਵਾਣਾ ਅਸੀਂ, we have to lose our own identity, that I should go away, then only you will happen, right? Aap gaya sukh paya, then you will get the happiness, because the happiness is not outside, happiness is inside, that sukh is inside, then only we will get a sukh. Otherwise there is no way, Guru Pyareo, to get a sukh. Aap gaya sukh paya, mil salala salal samaye. Salal is what? Water. Just like water goes, the drop of water goes back to the ocean, you become one. That's what Maharaj is saying. He will do the kirpa to us when we will lose our own identity. What happens when we lose our identity? Just think about that. Today you are a father, you are a son, you are some things, you are a siblings, you are brother, sister, something, mother. That's your identity. I am father, I am mother of this person, right? This child. But when that I factor will go where, then it's only tu. Why? What does that mean? Your expectations will no longer be there from anybody. Let it be your siblings, let it be your parents, let it be your spouse. There, the expectations will no longer be there. When you will have no expectations, why we get a dukh? Why we are in pain all the time? Why? Why we have doubts all the time about people? Because we expect something from others. Our mind is always expecting. That brings dukh. हमेशा ही ਆਪਾਂ कुछ ना चाहते हैं कि this happens to us. Whenever we will be expecting, dukh will come. There will be a pain. But when we will lose ourselves, our own identity, right? नानक गुरमुख आप पछाणै प्रभ जैसे अविनाशी. Recognize yourself, who you are, from where you came. If we will recognize ourselves, Maharaj says, Nanak Gurmukh aap pachane. We will recognize ourselves. Prabh jaise abhinasi. Inside, we are all like Vaheguru, like God. That's what the recognition has to happen, right? But that doesn't mean we are God. We are like God. Har jan aisa chahiye jaisa har hi hoye. But for that, we have to lose ourselves. There is no Raman Preet Singh then, right? But that will come with a very tapasya, hard tapasya. When I say tapasya, I'm not talking about the yogic stuff. I'm saying when we put lot and lots of labor, do the ardas benti. When we go in Sahaj Guru Pyaryo, when we say Vah Guru, when we start going in, you know, when we go start going in Sahaj in peace, our mind is going in peace. We have to do prayer. We have to do ardas. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਲ ਲੈ. Please make me merge with yourself. May my mind merge in you. Do this kirpa. Do this. When tud hor je mangana, then there should be no desires. No worldly desires left. When tud hor je mangana, sir dukha ke dukh de naam santokhiya. I only want your naam. I only want you. कुछ नहीं मैं चाहता. When without you, I don't need anything. I just need your naam. Aap gaya, sukh paya. Then sukh will happen. Then happiness will come. Mil salla salal samay. Holi holi karke milap ho janda fir. First you see, Maharaj is giving us, we have to take these steps also. Maharaj is salal salal samay. Right? When Maharaj is talking about the pani, Maharaj is talking about the water. Yesterday, Maharaj talked about the luster of diamond. These all things are indications. Maharaj is telling you how Vaiguruji looks like, how your mind looks like, how that jyot is, which we say the light of Vaiguru, how that light is. It's not a normal light. It's not a tube light. It's not like yellow. or white or something. I mean, it's white, but in a different way. It's lustrous white, not just white, right? It's transparent like a water. That's how it Maharaj is telling us. Naam Niranjan Neer Narayan Rasna Simrat Paap Palayan. ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਨੀਰ ਦੀ. ਨੀਰ is also water, right? Rasana Simrat. Rasana as in the tongue. Simrat. Wah Guru. Wah Guru. Paap Palayan. All the dukh will go away. The paap will go away. But we have to jump. Nobody can jump for you. You have to jump yourself. ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਜਪਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. Nobody can do it. So that's why coming in the Sangat is very, very important. Okay. I don't know when that message was there. Benji, can you hear now or not?
Hanji Guruji, I left and then I came back. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay, no problems. Okay. Yeah. So we need to jump ourselves. Then only this dukh will go away. We have to fight with this Agan Sagar, these five doots, because otherwise these five doots will totally put us in doubt, make us astray. Remember, our path is one very, very clear. Meeting Vaheguru, merging in Vaheguru. That's the path. That's the only target we have. We still have to work. We still have to live in the family. We have to still work on the things, right? But the challenges will come in life. It's not that the life will be, but you will be disconnected. Your mind will be disconnected. You will overcome these challenges with Vaheguruji's Kripa. But we have to disconnect from our desires. We have to disconnect from these. Easier to say, difficult to do, but it will become easy when we'll do Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru all the time. Uthde haan, baithde haan. So we have to do Vaheguru all the time. Then only the things can become easy. Otherwise, it will be difficult. ठीक है Vaheguru? आओ जी. Let's do Sas Gira Simran. We have to say Vah, listen, Guru, listen. आओ जी. Let's do it. Vah Guru, 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 Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 va guru 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 Vahguru, 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 Vah Guru 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 Vah Guru, Why, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Wa, 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 Guru. अंतर्गत mind should chant, mind should listen. Put all your focus on the belly button. ध्यान सारा नाभि ते ले जाओ. In the navel area, put all your focus. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही अमृत छाड़ बिख बिख खाई माया मोह परम पै भूलै ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ, ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ।